Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hit 100 subscribers last week and I was so happy. This is something I've been definitely wanting to delve into more and more, and honestly, I know it's only 100, but that is quite a lot when you think about it. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you haven't already, please do. It will support my channel massively and it will give me more of an insight if you guys like these or not. Today I'm going to be using Bareminerals all over my face. I had an appointment with them a couple of weeks ago. When this is posted now, I don't know when I'm going to post this. Well, last week for me, maybe last week or 2 weeks ago for you. Getting used to this kind of futuristic talk. But yeah, no, it was really amazing. I had a meeting with one of the PR girls, Claudia, who was absolutely lovely, and I was very lucky to have my makeup done by one of the makeup artists called Gina. So it was really nice to get to know the products, get to know all about the products and what Bareminerals is all about. Obviously it's a cruelty-free and also very natural and organic ingredients in these products, so you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. One of the ones I'm definitely shocked about is the Bareminerals Original, which is one of their hero foundations, and it looks like a translucent powder. However, when you warm it up with your hands and your brush, it turns into a liquid form, which is fantastic, and it only has 5 ingredients in it. Did I mention it? One of the second top UK bestseller, so that is incredible in itself, and it shows you that it is really good. And there's only 5 ingredients in it, and the fact that it's, I think the top one is Estee Lauder or Giorgio Armani, and it's completely different. So this one obviously is more of a tinted moisturizer, low to medium coverage, and the best seller is full coverage. So yeah, so this is the makeup look. I have done it, so if you want to know how I did this makeup look, please keep following. So first they did all the moisturizer and everything, and I've already moisturized my skin with my usual skincare routine. Next I'm going to go into the Prime Time by Bareminerals, and this is just a brightening foundation primer. It's just, I think this is for every skin type and every skin colour, and it just comes in a little bottle like so. First I'm just going to pop this into my hand. Oh, okay, maybe give it a little shake. It comes out like this really nice sheeny golden glowy product, and you just apply it to your whole face. That feels really soft, it's lovely. So I'm going to leave that for a bit, but let's talk about the next product. So the next product she used on my skin is the Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So this is a tinted moisturizer, and this is in the shade June 7.5. As everything, I will leave all the products down below. It looks like this. Ooh. So this is like my NARS tinted moisturizer that I use, and it is in a different colour, more of a beige colour instead of the yellow toned tinted moisturizer I usually use. But it looks like it's got good coverage, and I think that's what you want with a tinted moisturizer. You want something that can build, but also something you can just quickly pop on every day. It smells really nice. This is actually my colour as well. Yeah, as I said, my NARS one is a complete different colour to my skin tone. It's more orange base and more yellow toned base, which to be honest I really like, because then it gives me the natural glow that I do desire and the skin colour I'd like to be, like tanned. So I'm just going to bring that down my neck. Really like that, and I'd happily wear that as a foundation base on its own. However, because I am using a foundation on top of this, this is the only layer of this tinted moisturizer I am going to do. Ignore this spot. Oh my god, I was so sad. I was doing my rail sale on Friday and I scratched my spot and it just ripped off. That sounds really gross. However, there was blood everywhere and I was like, oh my god, it must have been like a pressure point. Not good. Fabulous. Okay, so next is the foundation that I was chatting about, the Bareminerals Original. So this is the first time trying it as well. So what she did, she used a brush, and I think she used, oh, I don't know which one she used because they've given me 2 brushes. I feel like this one maybe. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So I have been given this brush, and this is the Smoothing Face by Bareminerals, and it feels amazing. Okay, so, oh, I'm nervous. Okay, so, oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so I twist it. I'm going to put some in the lid. And she said you only need, don't know if you can see that, you only need the tiniest bit, and I'm just going to like divide that around so I'm not grabbing it all at once. And you just plop the brush into it and then you just blend it all in. Oh, okay. So it'd be really good as well, like if you're in a rush, you can't see any makeup brush lines or anything, you just chuck it on your face basically. And you can also use your fingers, but I'm not a massive fan of using my fingers. Ooh. And again, it's like the tinted moisturizer where you can just build it up. It's a really good medium coverage. Don't put loads in, just keep putting a tiny bit on at a time. But that looks really nice. It goes into this like oil instead of a powder, which it looks like, which is really weird. Really like that. I'm gonna put a bit more in. So again, I've gone in with probably the same amount as last time, and I'm just going to put it on again. Put too much on my brush then. But because it's kind of that form, it kind of just disappears. It's really easy to blend in. Really good. I've got such a dry nose. I'm filming this on Monday the 24th, and we had such an amazing weekend of just amazing weather, which was, oh, I think we all needed it. However, the hay fever was high and I've got the dry nose to show it now. I suffered so badly. I was at my friend's house on Saturday and a few of us went round for like a lot of drinks and dancing, a bit of a barbecue, and I was so sniffly and just so like bunged on my nose the whole time, and it was horrible. That's a really good colour for me. Oh, I really like that. Have I gone too far? Yeah. Really happy with that coverage. Another one of their foundations which I would recommend is their sticks, their foundation sticks. However, I haven't tried that one, so that'd be good to try. So the next product I am going to use is the Bareminerals Bare Skin. And this is in the shade Light. Another one I've heard loads about. It's up there with the NARS Radiance Creamy Concealer. I'm very excited for this. So I'm just going to put it in my normal places, and especially on the spot on my forehead. Oh my god. Ooh. So nice and cooling. Even today the weather is horrific. However, it is boiling. Okay, so this product goes a long way, so don't be too generous. On there. So those are my, oh my god, I look hilarious. So these are my main places I put concealer, under my eyes and on my chin where I break out the most. So really nice packaging, quite a lot in there as well. And I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Really nice. Ooh. Not as full coverage as the NARS concealer, however I really like this, and also a little bit goes a long way for sure with this product. I should have put a little bit less on. Yeah, I definitely should have put a little bit less on. Look, it's all going up here. I'm going to blend that in again with my foundation brush, just with the excess, just to kind of put it in place, just so it's not going all over the show. I still look tanned. Yeah, so 100% recommend only putting a tiny bit on. Even what I've got in my forehead is probably enough. Yeah, that's loads. So that's good that it goes a long way, so it'll last longer than the NARS Radiance one. However, I think I'll try again with a small bit, just try a small bit at a time. But I think my NARS one is still my favourite. I do really like this and I can't wait to try it again because That's a really good coverage. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows, but I'm going to do this off camera because these aren't Bareminerals products. Okay, so now I have done my brows. I don't really want to film how I do my brows at the moment yet because I'm really trying to get the grips of it. Anyway, next I'm going to go in with my bronzer. What they actually used for my bronzer was the foundation stick, the Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick, and I am the shade Cinnamon 10.5. So obviously I'm going to use this for my bronzer, so they're not going to match it to my skin. It's a really lovely colour, and I love the idea of using a creamy product for my bronzer, so excited to try that one out. I am going to use this new brush they gave me. Oh, I love a new brush. This is the Supreme Finish by Bareminerals. I'm so excited for that. So this is the foundation stick. Give it a go. So it comes up this shade, which is really nice. Look at that. So again, a lot of it goes a long way. She actually applied it to her hand, which I think maybe I should do. So I've just put a little bit on my hand, and with my brush I'm just gonna see if this works. It's coming on. No, I think I'm gonna just put it on my skin. I'm just gonna do dots. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. Definitely think I need a bit more, just because I like to be a bit bronze. What's really nice with it as well, because obviously my foundation was creamy, it doesn't mix funny. Okay, so that's my second layer. I think I'm gonna put a tiny bit more on. I wonder if I just use the brush and just put my brush in. Plop. Oh, it does pick that up. Oh, okay. Oh. So, whatever suits you. It'd probably be good to use a beauty blender for it. Let me just try. I'm gonna use the bottom of it so it doesn't pick up the excess of concealer. Oh, that works as well. Yeah, don't put it on the brush. That was a mistake I've just made, but that's fine because it's not powder, it's foundation. It's easy to blend out, but I really love the colour and I really love that it's a foundation. So after my bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Bareminerals blusher, and this is the Gen Nude in the shade That Peach 2, which is a really cute name. I love that. How much fun would it be to come up with makeup product names, or even what a fun job. And this is a powder form, so I'm gonna go in with my normal brush, my normal blush brush. That's what it looks like. Such a really cute coral colour. Love that. My original blusher is quite bright pink, so this would be really nice to a subtle blush. Oh, I love that. That really blends in well. Also, the pigment of the blusher isn't too harsh, so for any new makeup users, this is quite easy to use. Put some on my nose. Really happy with that. Love that. So that is in the shade That Peach 2. Oh no, ignore me. Not 2. That Peach though. Oh, that's even cuter. So next I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. So the one they used on me was the Gen Nude Copper eyeshadow palette. This one here, and it has the picture of the shades on the back so you can get an idea of what it looks like. And it comes in this really nice marble packaging, which looks gorgeous, really sweet. I love these shades. These shades are gorgeous, and it was really nice as well because she used more pink tones on me. And I didn't think I'd be that kind of shade, but these are the shades. So she went in for, I believe she started with this one, applied this on top and this in the inner corner. So we'll start with this one first, then we'll go for this one, and then to finish off this one and maybe these two on top. We'll give that a go. Shade of Diffuse and then a fluffy brush. So the brushes they have given me, this one is the Shade and Diffuse Eye. Really nice, like fluffy brush, really easy. And then this brush, which is the blender. So I think I'm gonna apply this one first and then this one. So as I said, first I'm gonna go into this shade, which is Truth. So I've done the first layer actually. Oh, I'll zoom you in. So I'm just patting this on my eyelid, and then with the blender brush actually. I think the blender brush would probably be better. Yeah. And I'm going to go onto the other side. I'm going to not use this diffuser brush. I'm just going to stick to the blender brush. So back into Truth. Really nice pigment as well. They're not too intense. Really easy to blend. So it's like a really nice like mauve colour. So next I'm going to do a mixture of Aura and Bonfire. I think they're really gorgeous colours. I'm more like drawn to this one because it's more of a golden colour and I love a gold copper colour, but I think I'm just going to add a little bit pink as well. So I think for this I'm going to use a smaller brush just to be more precise. I'm going to be using the 220 Luxe Pencil by Zoeva. And I'm going to start with Aura first. I'm just going to pack that in. And I'm also going to drag it under the eye to brighten my inner eye up. Again, these shimmers are they're a good pigment, so they're not scary, but also I think if you could build them definitely with using your finger, I'm sure they will collect a bit more. Next, I'm going to go in with my Shade and Diffuser brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Bonfire. This lighting, sorry, the lighting outside goes in and out quite a lot. I'm going to go in with Bonfire. Ooh. A gorgeous like copper colour, stunning. And just keep going back and forth until you're happy. We go back into Aura and just add to the top of the transition colours, so it's more of a natural blend. Ooh, back into Aura. Can you see that when I touched it with my finger, applied with my finger, it picked up so much. Wow. I'm not too sure if she actually used it, the Bonfire one. However, I really like it. And then I'm going to go back into Truth with the blending brush and just blend it, just so it's all blended. Okay, so I have just done my mascara, and I always feel like I can see the eyeshadows properly when I have my mascara on, so I really like it, like the finished look. I always find it quite scary doing eyeshadow, and I have to wait until I do my mascara to make sure that I approve. But I do approve. I really love this. It's really pretty. I think that's so sweet and just so glowy. I love the transition of the Bonfire and the Aura, the two shimmers. I don't think she did use the Bonfire on me, however I really like it. It's more warm and I think this is more me. I did love the colours she did use, however I think she used two palettes. I didn't think she used just this palette, so I gave it a go of what I thought she used on me and kind of like make it a little bit similar. And I'm really happy with that. I really like the colour because I'm not really a pink girl on the eyeshadows. I don't think it suits my skin colour or my eyes. However, I really like this. I think because I've added that Bonfire, which is more of a copper, more of a warmer tone. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Go me! But next I'm going to put on my highlighter. However, she used a new product which is coming out tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 24th of June. However, I will be using my own. So I am going to be using the Illamasqua in the shade Deity, and this is such a beautiful colour. She used more of a copper colour on me, however this is quite white. So I will give it a go. And I'm just going to be using my highlighter brush, which is the Spectrum B05. And last but definitely not least, the lipstick that she used on me is the Bareminerals Bare Pro. And this is in the shade Petal. And this was such a cute colour. I am more, when it comes to nudes, on the darker side of nudes. I did a campaign with this lipstick. I'm not too sure if you remember it. However, if you've been following me for a while, it is one I did on a post box. I'll leave it here right now. One of my favourite campaigns I ever did. It was just so fun and quite editorial, and I had it in this deep red colour, which was absolutely stunning. But they've given me the same product in the shade Petal, which is perfect because I did love the application and the texture of this lipstick when I did the campaign. However, it's not a colour I would use on an everyday basis. This definitely is. This is so gorgeous, and it's this little easy applicator. It's really sweet. So I'll show you now. Really hydrating as well, for sure. Really easy to use and apply and be more structured when you go like close to your like Cupid's bow and the line. I really like that. So that is the end of the video. I'm really happy with the outcome. It looks really glowy and just like really healthy. Looks natural as well, which is what I want. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and yes, I'll be doing some more, and I really hope you enjoyed them and it seems like you have. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, I will leave my account down below. I do IGTVs of this makeup look, which is more of a shorter, quick video of how I use the products, or what products I use of this. So it's like a quick montage of the makeup look. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. I will be posting every Tuesday and potentially every Friday, but for now I'm going to keep it to Tuesdays. And again, all the products will be linked down below. Thank you so much to Bareminerals for gifting me these makeup products. I've been really loving them and feel very blessed that I have the opportunity to try them. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you again for watching. Bye guys!